Yo, what's good? It's your boy, The Truth. And today we're back with the G3A3 to find out if this classic battle rifle is an underrated beast or simply trash. So stick around as we test its performance, handling, and whether it holds up against some of the meta weapons. Let's find out if this thing is a sleeper hit or a hard pass. So first things first, let's take a quick look at the G3A3. The 7.62x5.1 battle rifle boasts some serious stopping power on paper, but it's not often talked about in the community. Why is that? It has a solid damage output, decent range, and can be outfitted with a variety of optics. But is it enough to justify bringing it into a raid over more popular options like the AK Alpha or the Scar? Let's break it down. Alright, now we're at the range to see how the G3A3 handles. First up, recoil. As expected with the 7.62 caliber weapon, the kick is noticeable, but how manageable is it? The recoil is noticeably heavy, but with some practice and the right scope, it's manageable. However, compared to something like the AK Alpha or the M4, you lack the rail attachments for a vertical grip, so you're definitely going to notice a little extra kick. It's not a gun you can just spray and pray with, but the damage per shot, absolutely devastating when you land your hits. Now the fun part. Let's jump into a live raid to test how the G3A3 holds up against real players. GPU, nice. The stopping power is undeniable, especially in mid-range engagements. A couple of well-placed shots and most enemies are down for the count, but in close quarters the slower fire rate and heavy recoil make it a bit trickier to handle. You need to be precise with this thing. If you're caught off guard by a faster firing weapon like an SMG, you might be in trouble. The only real saving grace of the G3A3 is its rail mount. You can really tweak it to your playstyle, throw a long range scope on it for precision, or a red dot for more balanced engagements. You'll definitely want to use some AP just to compensate for that slower rate of fire. Yeah. 3 man. We're gonna slow play it, but we're gonna follow them. Alright, here's what we liked and didn't like about the G3A3. The pros, high damage per shot, and a great mid to long range performance, and it had a rail mount. The cons was the heavy recoil, especially in rapid fire, the slower rate of fire compared to other rifles, and it's not ideal for close quarter combat. Not even gonna check kill right now. I know there's 3, but
We may have gotten 2. We're gonna loop around. Try to get to the top of Sniper Hill. Someone just ran across up here. Where'd my gun go? In a tree, because he's gonna have to cross over somewhere. Super close.
It's a powerful weapon if used correctly, but if you're not prepared for that recoil and slower fire rate, you're going to struggle in fast-paced engagements.
I'm gonna push back up towards the top of this hill. Can't believe I missed those shots. I know there's.
Here's the final verdict. So is the G3A3 underrated? I'd say yes, but only for certain playstyles. If you like precision that packs a punch and prefer long to mid-range fights, this gun could be your secret weapon. However, if you're looking for something versatile for both close and long range, it might not be the best pick.
Nice, got a 5C. Just gotta get there, boys. That could have been like a more perfect smoke. Nice. And we're out.
That's
of
it
there.
for today's weapon
3
test.
kills?
What do you guys think? Is the G3A3 gonna make it into
With
your
some
loadout,
distance,
or
though.
are you sticking with the tried and true options? Let me know in the comments.